Hello, my babies. So today we are going to be using a different oracle deck. I was drawn to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies. So yeah, because I was getting bored of the same deck. Okay, what's the theme for today's collective? Let's see. What's the theme for today's collective? Oh, this is a hard one. Broken open. It's going to be a rough reading, I can already tell. Let's read number 28. Broken open says key concepts: the gift of grief, being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward, is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to go to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. Okay. So that is today's theme. Before I continue, I want to go ahead and mention one more time that if somebody is messaging you, either responding to your comments or messaging you directly, even if it has my face, saying, hey, I'm drawn to you for a reading, that is not me. That is not something I would ever do. That's unprofessional. The only way you can reach me is by messaging my business page. And yeah, so please do not be giving your money to these scammers. All right. Let's go ahead and start. I'm really, I don't know why I felt like using the ethereal deck today, but that's the one I'm drawn to. Possibly because today's story is going to be a little dark. We'll see. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Cups, an offer of love. Let's see. And I'm going to be using a different deck today to clarify. It's the Hanson Roberts deck, I believe. Okay. So, I forgot to see underneath the deck. What's underneath the deck? The Hanged Man. Okay. So, this is a love offer that someone is not sure if they want to give. They're not sure if it's going to be accepted. Let's see. Clarify Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Cups. With the Ten of Cups. So this is a... I feel like this is a situation where these people have already been together. Whoever it is that wants to give the offer, whoever it is that the offer's for, they've either been married or they've just been together in a relationship. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like whoever it is that's coming in with this love offer is somebody who moves very, very slow. So much so that maybe their partner moved on without them. And now they're like, no, wait, I want to apologize because I did want to offer love. Okay. So let's put this one over here. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know about this story? Ooh, That was a lot. We're going to just take one. 6 of Wands. Okay, so 6 of Wands. Oof. With the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So whoever it is that's either trying to offer love to this queen or she is trying to offer love to somebody, this is somebody who gets a lot of attention. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, very confident, very sexy. And with the 6 of Wands, this is somebody who a lot of people look up to, or she's well known in her community. Clarify 6 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Let's do 2 so we can do, so we don't spend too much time. Clarify 6 of Wands. Ooh. Okay, Tarot has other ideas. Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. So this is the queen that got betrayed by this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is most likely the queen that was broken open. This is the queen that ended up walking away. She realized that when she's connected to this person, they're just going to put her through a lot of grief, a lot of stress. And she's going to constantly have to work on the connection, probably by herself. Now, we did have 7 of Wands here. So she's pushing this person away. She doesn't want the connection with them anymore. Let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this storyline? Four of Cups. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this queen is pretty done. 7 of Cups. Oh, she realized with the 7 of Cups, she realized that this was an illusion. This was not going anywhere. The situation was dead end. It wasn't giving her what she wanted. It was a mirage. It wasn't real. Let's see. Clarify 4 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Clarify 4 of Cups. Of Cups. Oh, I almost forgot to say, if you guys do want to support what I do, please make sure to comment, react to the videos, share them, send stars or donations. All of that really helps my algorithm, and I love all of you, so thank you. Or subscribe. That's $9.99 US a month, and you get to see the monthly readings, the mid-month readings, which I'm uploading right now, actually. Okay, so with the Fool. Now, this takes a lot of courage and bravery, so I'm glad that this is being pointed out. But she had to step up and choose herself. She chose her freedom. She chose to walk away from this person because they were putting her through a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. And she decided she wasn't going to keep pouring into this. So she let this go. What else? Oh, yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords. Woof, child. With the 8 of Swords. This is actually fantastic because I think that for a long time, she probably felt like she couldn't leave. She probably felt like, I can't possibly walk away from this person. I love this person. What am I going to do without this person? And then she finally got the courage to say, I've been crying too much over this person. I need to let this person go, and ended it. Clarify 10 of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, it's like she had to step in and get the grit. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, see? 8 of Swords. Overall energy. She felt like she couldn't leave, but then she remembered, this person gives me so little. What am I staying for? She had to step into the warrior side of herself. That's why her crown is spiked. And she's just disappointed. She's gone to a point where she will fight for herself. She's showing balance because she's like stepping into, she's still feminine, but she's also stepping into the masculine side of herself. Because that's the only way that this will work, that she can do this. If she steps into the masculine side of herself and fights for herself. But that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, you know? It still very much hurts. The Page of Pentacles. With the Seven of Wands. Clarify Page of Pentacles. So she's pushing this person away, but why is the Page of Pentacles here? Don't tell me now this person decides to fight for her. Clarify Page of Pentacles. There's the King. Oh yeah, now he's like, no, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm here. What are you talking about? I've always been here. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, he could be sending her gifts, maybe flowers, especially the Valentine's Day just passed, maybe chocolates, chocolate-covered roses, chocolate-covered strawberries. He's trying to rebuild the illusion. He's acting like he's fighting for it, but again, it's an illusion because he's actually very calculating. But he's acting like he's coming in all hot and bothered. But no, he thought everything through. He thought everything very carefully. He knows what he wants out of her. And it's like he has to get her in the energy of accepting that. Let's see. What else? Four of Swords. The Page of Wands. So he's putting in this energy of like, you can't do this to me. I'm so excited about us. I'm going to have to heal from this. Like he's acting like he's just torn apart. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Three of Wands. Okay. Oh, that's good. Four of Cups. Yeah, she doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he says. She's just like, yeah, no. She's giving to herself now because she realized that this person, she needs to block this person out of her life. I don't know if she blocked him on her phone, if she just pushed him away, but she sees him as somebody who's just playing with her. And she knew that they would come, and she's just like, nope, I do not want this. I do not want any part of this. I'm done. This has already hurt me enough. I don't want to have to continue in this cycle. Okay, so this is how many cards? 3. Let's start with this one. 5 of Wands. Let's see, now this person wants to fight for it. 7 of Pentacles. Of course they do. They feel like, oh no, I've put too much work into this for this to just disappear. Clarify. So this is basically a test for her. She's walked away. She knows this person isn't good for her. Empress. Oh, Empress and 3 of Cups. She could have been in a third party. With the Star card. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this is an Empress that was in a third party. This person made her feel like, hey, one day it's just going to be me and you though. One day, you know, I'm not saying they had to say that, but maybe they implied it. Maybe they gave her to understand this. And she finally got to the point where she was like, that was bullshit. They just like the idea that I'm sitting there waiting for them, that they have an Empress waiting on them whenever they're ready, whenever they're free. And she keeps fighting for the connection. She keeps fighting for this. She keeps investing. And she was like, no. No more. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. She was definitely juggled. Imagine that. Imagine having so much audacity. I was going to say something more disrespectful. Having so much audacity that you juggle a motherfucking empress. Imagine that. Imagine that audacity. But they put in plenty of energy to make that happen. Clarify Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm telling you, this person is calculated. This is somebody who probably is a great chess player. And to them, the Empress was just one of the many pawns on their table. They like attention. They like getting recognition. So they're gonna act, like they're that person that comes across like, oh yeah, I'm wounded. I've been hurt before. And a woman that has a lot of nurturing energy is like, oh, let me give you love, you poor thing. And then she gets herself juggled because he knows how to play on her emotions and plays her like a fiddle. I just said this. I just said King of Cups. This is someone very, very aware of how to use emotions in his favor. Manipulative. Clarify King of Cups. Ten of Cups. The Devil. King of Pentacles. So he was very comfortable. He was very comfortable where he was at. If he was married, he was engaged, whatever it was that he was juggling. Maybe he just had a company and he never had any intention of being married, but that was his marriage. His marriage was to his company. But he wanted to make her believe that this is what she was to him. This is what she gave him. And it created this like addictive thing where she felt, I can't just leave him. I'll devastate him. But no, she didn't. She won't. This person is very resilient emotionally. They just act like they're not. They're toxic. They make her feel guilt if she chooses herself over them. Six of Swords. The Page of Wands. So this person, this King of Cups, oh, he's looking for a solution. He's looking for a way to get past this blockage she's created. Clarify Six of Swords. Clarify Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. Now that she doesn't want them, she's even more desirable to them. Look at that. Oh my God, I cannot. Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers. Oh, they're like, but this is my match. Except she wasn't their match before. It wasn't until she decided to stand up for herself. It wasn't until she decided to leave that they're like, oh, this one has spirit. This one has a backbone. Now she's even sexier. I can't. What the fuck? Yeah, now he's like, well, this is my next project. Conquering this queen, conquering my match. So it's almost like this person sees this like a sport, sees this like, this person must have a lot of time on their hands, or they're bored, or I don't know, but there's something here. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't like that she's a little too comfortable being single. Eight of Pentacles. So they're going to come in and love bomb the hell out of her. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. They don't like her being single at all. Look at that. Yeah, they didn't expect that either. They thought they had her. Whew. Ooh, look at this. She activated their hunter, their inner hunter. She activated the parts of them like, oh, hell no. This is my woman. This is my enjoyment. So she shocked them whenever she walked away and she was like, done being single. They were like, says who? You're with me. And so now they're over here making plans to go pursue her. Oy. Toxic much? Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. Judgment. So this is actually a double whammy. Judgment. The Ten of Cups. This is the type of person that takes people for granted. And then when they're not there, all of a sudden, wow, this person is precious. But when they're there, they could care less. They treat them like an option. But once they're gone, they're like, oh my God, I was so happy with this person. I want to focus on bringing this connection back. I don't like it dead. It hurts me. Except we don't actually see them hurt. We see her hurt, not them. They're all cool as cucumber. Clarify judgment. They love the attention she gives them. Because here's the thing. Think about this. She's an empress, right? So she's giving them attention, which means it's like they're getting attention from 4 different queens, because she knows how to mentally stimulate them. She knows how to amuse them, make them laugh, be passionate. She knows how to nurture them. She knows how to feed them. She knows how to cuddle, how to give sweet kisses. She can do all of that. So she is worth 4 women, not just 4 women, 4 queens. And they're like, oh no, I can't lose that. Gotta go give her something stable. Gotta lock that down. But they weren't concerned with locking it down before. It was only when they lost it that they were like, okay, oh my God, fine, I'll do something. So it's more because it's what's good for them, not what's good for her. It's like that person, how do I put this? Because it's like a toy. It's like something that they don't really want it until someone else wants it. And they're like, okay, now I want it. But it's not so much because they're thinking of her. It's because it's what they want. Selfish as hell. 2 of Swords. What's that? With the Knight of Cups. So they're still a little indecisive, or somebody's indecisive. Let's see. Clarify 2 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. That was a lot. Ace of Cups, Star, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Oh, look at that. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. This person is still a liar. I can't. I'm trying to not be so fucking negative, but like, why? Why does this person just keep getting worse and worse? Wheel of Fortune. They're not sure. They're indecisive because a piece of them is like, maybe I should just move on. But then the other piece of them is like, I mean, all I have to do is apologize, really. We could fix this. I could still get what I want. If I could just persuade her to not leave. We can still have the 10 of Cups. But see, here's the thing. If you are the Empress and you resonate with this, building the 10 of Cups does not mean anything solid. This is not solid. Solid is pentacles. Pentacles are solid. And the only pentacles that have come out is the 2 of Pentacles, which is for juggling, and the 9 of Pentacles, which is somebody single. This person is not investing in this Empress. That's why the 7 of Swords is still there. They're still a liar. They want to rebuild that illusion she had without actually putting in the work, without actually giving anything substantial. 6 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in all impulsive, making promises they may not keep, but all because they're so focused on the memories of what they have with this Empress. They know, for example, with the Hermit, that they'll be looking for a long time before they can find somebody to replace the type of energy she gives. And so they're like, okay, well, I could spend a lot of time looking for her replacement, or I could just go to her and fix our situation and get her to give to me again. So they're going to be pulling on her heartstrings because this is Scorpio Sun energy. They're going to be pulling on her heartstrings. They're going to be pulling on her memories of them. Like, remember that time? Remember that time that we did this? Remember that time? Yeah. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. With the Four of Wands. You know what's really ironic? I feel like this King of Cups, this King of Swords, is so unaware of himself. Because while I'm shuffling, I'm channeling, right? And while I'm channeling, what I'm getting is that this is somebody who genuinely thinks that there's nothing wrong with this. What they're doing, they don't see anything wrong with it. They're like, but because they do plan to be with her 10, 15 years down the road, maybe 5 years down the road. So they're like, but I'm not lying. Yes, but they're also not being honest. They're not giving her the chance to decide if she wants to wait 5 years. They're persuading her, making it seem like it's here. It's right here. You just be patient. They want to build. They do want to build. And there's the Three Pentacles. They do want to build. They do want to invest in a relationship. Just not like all the way. Like they might change something. Like if, let's say this couple has been, I said that they might be married, but I don't think so. Let's say that this couple has been dating for a while, right? And they were never Facebook official. This person's like, okay, we'll go Facebook official. We'll go Instagram official. That's it. That's, to them, they're taking a big step forward. And to her, that's like, that's it? Are you serious? Or if they live together, right? This person's like, okay, we'll get engaged. But again, that engagement could last 5 to 10 years. That's what they're not saying. But they don't see anything wrong with that because they're like, but I am serious. Just not in the way this Empress deserves. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. They're making decisions without her consent is my problem. That's my problem. Well, that's their problem, not mine. The Magician, Three of Swords, yeah. And the Tower. Like I said, this is, and again, they were juggling her. So that's another thing that they're not seeing. They don't realize how, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to get my blankie. They don't realize how hurtful that is to her. To them, they're like, I mean, I wasn't doing anything bad, because this could be the type of person, they're so calculated. This could be a type of person that is talking to somebody, going on dates with somebody, but they just refrain from sex. And they're like, hey, I wasn't cheating, because they consider you have to cross that line for it to be considered cheating, right? But to her, she's like, no, that's already too much. You're already doing too much. You're doing with someone else what you should be doing only in a relationship. So this person really doesn't see anything wrong with what they're doing. They feel like this was shocking. They want to restore their peace. They don't like that she walked away. They don't understand why she's so heartbroken. They don't understand why she's acting like she's not going to forgive them. So, like I said, this feels like a test for her, because this person is going to come back and they're going to be offering her. I mean, it's like she might be swayed, because they're going to be so confused. They'll be like, wait, what happened? I never meant to hurt you though. I love you and you're this and you're that. And Temperance, there you go. Temperance, they want to heal this. They want to, let's see, their page energy. When it comes to action, they're a page. They like action being taken towards them. They don't like taking too much action. So with Temperance, they want to heal this, but this is what they're willing to invest. Just because they don't like being left out in the cold. They don't like being ignored. So she needs to stop that now because that hurts them. Whether they're hurting her is irrelevant. Clarify Temperance. Clarify Temperance, like I said. So they like it in the past where she might have even told them things like, I just couldn't walk away. I couldn't leave you. Yeah, they like that. They like that a lot. In their mind, this is their lover. But what she asks of them is too much. They're like, look, I mean, I'm already stable with you, right? You're already the person I'm going to be with for a long time. I don't know what else you want. Stop demanding so much of me. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to see? The 9 of Wands. Good for her. I was going to say, I hope she doesn't fall for this. Ace of Wands. So she's been very guarded because she's like, look, I feel like you are kind of very focused on the sexual part of the connection. You're very focused on the passion. You're very focused on how attracted you are to me. You're not focused on the responsibilities that come with a connection. Clarify 9 of Wands. Because it's like they're gaslighting her. You know what I'm getting? Hold on, I'm channeling more. It's almost like, imagine if this person had this other person they were juggling, right? They might have sent roses to that person. They might have, again, Valentine's Day just passed, right? They might have sent chocolates. And she's over here like, what is this? And they're like, what? It's a friend. There's nothing wrong with that. What, I can't send my friends stuff? Like, it's like gaslighting almost. But this person genuinely thinks, which is worse, that they're not doing anything wrong. And I think that she's understanding that. She's getting to this point where she's like, why do I try? This is why I left. Clarify that once. Yep, look at that. You know, this poor woman stressed the fuck out. 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, this is going to require a lot of courage, bravery on her part, because she is an Empress. She is worth a lot of devotion, because that's what she gives. She gives a lot of devotion. And she's sitting here stressed the fuck out, unable to sleep, probably dealing with depression, anxiety, because she genuinely loves this person, but she knows it's time to go. It's time to go, because this person is not valuing her. Now, to be fair, the 10 of Swords came out, but now we have 3 9s. Well, that could also signify the end of a cycle. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. But she does think it's time to go, and it is a 10. She's just looking to go be single, heal, because she's like, this person genuinely does not see anything wrong with what they're doing, and this is fucking ridiculous. She's done. She's done having to educate them. The High Priestess. And the Hermit. Let's see. Clarify High Priestess. This is also, before I continue, this also feels like the connection got very secretive. Like there was a lot of things that were being hidden from her. A lot of things that she was getting to the point where she was like, what is going on? Why did I not know about this? Why? And her intuition just keeps spiking and spiking, telling her, get out now. Get out now. Clarify the High Priestess. Oh, Page of Swords. She saw things. She might have seen King of Wands. with the Page of Cups. So she might have seen something, because the Page of Swords is a spy. She might have followed him. She might have overheard a conversation, but now she sees him as a King of Wands, someone who's greedy, someone who wants their cake and eat it too, someone who wants to have everything. They want the best of everything and the most of everything, and they're very passionate people, but they don't settle for what they have, right? They're not going to settle for anything. So it's almost like she saw them like that. And I don't know what she knows with the High Priestess, but I don't think she's telling them what she did see. Because if she does, remember, this is somebody who gaslights, who manipulates that. And again, I don't think that part is intentional. I think that they're like, what? I'm not doing anything wrong. But they are. She's just tired of explaining. Page of Cups. With the 10 of Pentacles. See, now we have 10 Pentacles. Now we have more stability. But we still have Page energy. So it's like he's giving an apology. Like, okay, fine. I'm sorry. God, I don't want to do it anymore. But it's very childish because he just doesn't want to lose his stability. He's sad that he's losing his stability. But she's just like, you don't have to apologize anymore. You know, this is just done. This is both of us. This is why this card is coming out. She feels like she's just going through the grieving process. Clarify Page of Cups. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, because he's coming through being very calculating. And she can see that. She's just like, you're just apologizing because you don't want to lose the stability you have. You're just apologizing because you're not truly, like, what's the word? Repentant. He feels no repentance for what he did. He just feels like, I mean, it wasn't that. Did you see me sleep with them? No. It didn't have to go that far. But this person feels like unless it crossed certain lines, it's almost like this would be the type of person that they go out to lunch with a friend. They'll hug that friend. They'll give that friend a light kiss on the cheek. And then if she sees them, they'll be like, but did I kiss her in the mouth? No. Did we French kiss? No. You know, that doesn't mean that that's not crossing inappropriate lines. And he refuses to see that. So when she's over here saying no, she's going to block them. She's going to end the connection. They're sitting here thinking she's being very unreasonable. They're looking at her like she's exaggerating. That's what they see the most. She's exaggerating. She's being a drama queen. Oh, it was 2. Like I said, 7 of Wands. I feel like someone's getting blocked. 9 of Cups. I mean, and it might not even be like an actual block, but it's like pushing them away. Like, no. Clarify 7 of Wands. Yeah, because this so-called stability that they had, it was only stable for him. It had her feeling the 9 of Swords. It had her feeling the 5 of Cups. She didn't feel stable at all. Look at that. 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Temperance. Look at this. This is what she was feeling. The whole time she was feeling heartbreak. And you see those snakes at the top? It started making her feel jealousy, envy, hate. And she was just like, why am I feeling all these things for these women I don't even know? And she got to the point where she's like, no, I can't. So she went to the 7 of Wands, because this so-called stability they had her feeling guarded all the time. It had her feeling like in her feelings, like she probably cried a lot. She was very emotional, and she was probably called that. He probably told her all the time, because we have 10 Wands here, 9 with the Page. Probably telling her, you're too emotional. You're You're such a drama queen. Everything, you cry over everything. And that finally told her, you know what? What she finally came to peace with was that this connection was just going to keep splitting her heart open. This connection was just going to keep hurting her. She was never going to get anywhere. So she decided to walk away. And he's sitting here in shock, not understanding what went wrong. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Because in his mind, he's like, but I genuinely see us long term, you know, together. I don't know what B is unheard on it. Because it's really weird, because it's like this person has high EQ because they show up as King of Cups. So they have to have a high level of emotional intelligence to be able to manipulate someone else that way. But then at the same time, it's like they have a low level of understanding the impact, the consequences it's going to have on someone else. Let's see. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Page of the Fool. I don't know why I said Page of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. So, this knight, look at him. He's showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Oh, he's, okay. So because he doesn't understand, and because he feels she's doing him wrong, right? She's abandoning him. He's like, okay, all right, she wants to walk away. Guess what? I'm going to be single now. I'm not going to sit here be crying over her. Knight of Wands. He's about to go party. He's about to go find himself some beautiful women. In fact, the person that he was seeing, he might now cross those lines, because he's like, well, she keeps accusing me of cheating anyways. Might as well cross that line. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he's going to go offer someone else something stable. He's going to come in all romantic. But you see how the whole time he's wearing armor, he's not actually coming in with vulnerability, because he doesn't actually love the person he's going towards. He's going towards that person because that person hurt the Empress, her existence. The other person's existence hurt the Empress. And since the Empress is hurting him, he's like, well, guess who I'm going to start dating? Oh boy. He's probably going to make it very public too. So this is going to be a really rough situation for the Empress, which is why we have the broken open card. Let's see what else. Last row. Oh yeah, look at that. King of Swords. He's in vengeful mode. Knight of Cups. He's going to come in vengeful, sweet talking, very calculating. Very calculating. Clarify King of Swords. Since it's the last row, I'll do 3 cards. Clarifying. Clarify King of Swords. Got the High Priestess. The Lovers. And Strength. You know, I've got to hand it to this Empress. She knows this person. I mean, they have been together long enough, right? She knows him. She knows who he is. That's why it required a lot of strength for her to walk away. Because her intuition's already telling her what he's about to do. He's about to go and become lovers with the same person that she was. Because here's the thing. So the Empress, maybe he did this before, but the Empress wasn't really bothered, because maybe there were people that didn't really, she knew like, oh, he's not really interested in them. They're just a friend. But whoever the other person was that came into the picture, it feels like now that really upset the Empress. It might have been someone very young, very beautiful. There was a lot of like, whoa. That's not someone that you just go around hugging, kissing, acting like, oh, it's just a friend. Like, no. So whatever it was about that person that hurt the Empress, that triggered the Empress, she knows that as soon as she cuts this off, that's who they're going to go to, because they're calculating, right? They're on vengeful mode. They feel like she's hurting them for no reason, so they're about to hurt her for no reason. But she was prepared. Her intuition's telling her that she's about to see them very publicly with another lover that's going to hurt her pride. It's going to hurt her dignity. Which is why the broken open card is here. This is a very twisted story. I'm not even sure I'm going to put this out. I might do another one. What else? Justice. Justice. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so on some level, oh wow, this could go either way. On one side, what this could mean is, first, it could mean that the King of Cups and this King of Swords, the Empress, were married, and now there's about to be a divorce, and he's about to go buck wild. Yeah, he's about to go get himself some pussy. Or it could mean that he's going to go as far as, and that's why the Tower's here, it could be shocking, he could go as far as marrying the other person. Oh man, let's see. Clarify the Justice card. The Fool. Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. With the Three of Cups. Well, again, it could go either way. Okay, so for the divorce, I feel like he's going to be like, okay, she keeps accusing me. Third party. Fine. I'm going to go take a leap of faith. We're going to get a divorce because I'm going to go. I think it's both, actually. I think they are, if they were married, they are going to get a divorce. If they were, if maybe they were just living together, but they weren't married, they're going to break that contract. Some contract will be broken and another contract will be entered. I feel sorry for whoever the third party is. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. With the Star. Oh, man. So again, this goes both ways because this person is in a vengeful mood, right? So on one hand, they're going to be very public in their connection with the other person because they want the Empress to see. Oh yeah, Queen of Wands. They want her to see. They want her to understand that that could have been them, but she chose to go a different route. And on the other hand, the Justice and Ten of Pentacles is breaking the contract that gave them stability, but they're going to go rebuild stability with someone else. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Ain't that a bitch? Look at this. So remember the Ten of Wands, how they saw her idea of stability as too burdensome, too heavy. They're going to give that to the other person. Whatever it is that she kept asking them. Like if they were dating for a long time and they would never be public with her, they're going to go be public with the other person because it's spite. It's not that they're in love. If they were engaged and they never got married, they're going to go get engaged and married with this other person. If they were married, but she kept asking them for a baby, they're going to go get married and have a baby. Whatever it is that she was asking them that they felt was too heavy, they're going to go do this with the other person. And they're going to make it very public. Because with the Moon, it's like they want to hit her right in her paranoia, her fear. But they're going to act the whole time like, well, I'm in love. So of course I'm going to go have a wedding. I'm going to go get with this person. Wow. Like I'm lost for words right now. Queen of Swords. Is this the third party? Or is this the Empress? Eight of Swords. I don't know who this is. Let's see. Clarify Queen of Swords. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. I feel like there's the Empress. And the reason I say that is because this is still, yeah, look, she still hasn't freed herself from, she sees them as her partner. I mean, they're showing up as Queen of Swords, King of Swords. She showed up as Queen of Wands. Now he's showing up as King of Wands. She still sees them as her partner. And she is afraid. She is afraid that they're about to go do something that they can't undo. But a piece of her also feels like she's like, oh, I made this happen. So she could be sitting there in guilt, thinking that she pushed them too far. I hope she's not forgetting that this is a really fucked up king. I've just got to say that. He's got issues, dude. Like this is someone who definitely needs therapy. Because this is extreme. This is a very extreme reaction. Page of Cups. She's sitting here like, oh no, was I irrational? Maybe I should have waited. He was willing to give me, long term. Maybe I was overthinking. She's gaslighting herself, basically. But she's not showing that. She's showing Queen of Swords energy. But we do have 9 swords, and here they are again. So she's basically gaslighting herself because she still loves this person. And she's worried she pushed them too far. Oh, Lord. All right, what else? The Tower, yeah. She's sitting here in worry. 2 of Wands, thinking, oh my God, I crossed lines. I was too insecure. I can't. Clarify the Tower. What she doesn't realize is that the Broken Open card is letting us know that this is definitely in her favor. Getting rid of somebody like this is definitely favorable for her. She just doesn't see that right now. She's so comfortable with who this person is and how this person has treated her. But she is very much better off without them. Clarify the Tower. Well, I tell you what, good for her. She's standing her ground. Although, this could also be the third party. I don't think it is, but it could be. Because they're showing up with Queen of Swords energy too, but Empress energy. And this king is charging towards them. Because they want to sleep with them. So I feel like this is shock that the other person is going to feel, but she's showing up as Queen of Swords too. So I don't think he's going to have much luck there. This was another Empress. That's why the Empress was threatened, because this is the first time she was being, the person he was over here talking to was her equal. Oh boy. But I think the other person is, first of all, shocked that he's going to them. And second of all, she's not stupid. Queen of Swords, she can see right through whatever's happening. 9 of Swords and the Hierophant. With the Hermit. I mean, so this person is coming in with the Chariot, very, very determined to get his way. But the third party is sitting here in Hermit energy, which means that they're quite wise themselves. And they're kind of like, why does this feel off? Something is off. Yeah, see? They're like, did the Empress leave this person? Are they trying to use me to get vengeance? So, oh, good. That means they're not stupid. Let's see. Let's clarify one at a time. Let's clarify 9 of Swords first. Clarify 9 of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. We've got the Six of Swords, Justice, the Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. No wonder the Empress is so worried. This really is somebody who matches her. She matches her in multiple ways. So first of all, she's also shown up as an Empress. She's also shown up as a Queen of Swords. And now she's also showing up as a High Priestess. And she's also worried. She's like, wait, what's going on? What's happening right now? Because she was probably not under the impression that there was anything else between her and this king. Six of Swords. It's like this king is telling her, oh yeah, I got a divorce. That connection, there's just so much fighting, and I didn't want to be juggling you and my wife, or my person, so I'm coming to you. But you see this look. She's looking at them like, I see. And with the Five of Pentacles, she knows that they're coming to her because the Queen of Wands has left them out in the cold. So I don't think that they're going to fall for their shit. I really don't. But let's clarify the Hierophant. This is me rooting for the women here. I'm not biased. If it was the gentleman that was being abused, I'd say that. But he's not. He's being an idiot. Clarify the Moon. Clarifying the Hierophant, got the Moon, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. With the Hierophant again. So in reality, what this king wants is to bring his marriage back. The way he's doing it, he's going about it in the most atrocious of ways. But it's like he's trying to push buttons beyond what they should be pushed, basically. And with the Moon card, there's also a lot. It's like I said, this person is very unaware of themselves. They think that they're self-aware because they're coming up as King of Cups, King of Swords. They're very intelligent and they know how to, they understand human behavior. So they think that they understand themselves, but they don't. They understand human behavior, but that just makes them manipulative. They're not examining why they're being manipulative. They're not examining why am I acting this way. So although the Queen of Cups still has love for them, that's why she's letting them go, because she's like, I know that this person long-term does want to be with me, but they're too greedy. And although I may be stressed out by what they're about to put me through, because she feels like they're about to go get married, she doesn't want to be dealing with them. So the Broken Open card is definitely for this queen, this Empress. Let's read it one more time, actually. Number 28. Key concepts: the gift of grief, being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. Wow. So this Empress, this Queen, is really going to have to love herself throughout this whole process and remind herself that losing somebody like this is actually a great benefit. Even if there's pain, even if there's some humiliation involved. There's some mind games, and her ego is hurt, her pride is hurt. It's if she continues to stay with this person, that will just happen more often. So it's just better let it hurt now, soothe it, and move on. Okay. I told you guys this is going to be a rough story. I hope that it gave at least some perspective. But I do love all of you. Thank you so much for your support. Please make sure to share, react, comment, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.